Okay, so your task now is to use an if-then loop or an if-then-else loop and create something. Now, first thing to remember to do is to build your little forever loop. So we need to make sure whatever we have is inside a forever loop, and we'll put the green flag at the top of that. So whatever I build inside these loops needs to be put inside that, otherwise it won't work. Now remember, I can have anything I want inside the jaws. So the condition, what will happen if the condition is met. So I could use sounds. I could put a meow sound. I could put a graphical effect, and so if I have him changing size, but then I must have a condition in there because otherwise the code won't work. So my condition, I could work with operations, but my best bet for this would be sensing. So if touching mouse pointer, or it could be if a button is pressed, or if it's touching a certain color, so I could put a color in the background. I'm going to stick with mouse pointers, and I'm going to have it where if touching mouse pointer, he plays meow. Let's just check my code, see that it works. It plays meow. That's wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to build myself an if-then loop inside a forever loop. If I want to be a bit more advanced and challenge myself, I could use it as an if-then-else. So I'm going to take the touching mouse pointer, and I'm going to use a look. I'm going to have him, if touching the mouse pointer, change the color effect. And otherwise, or the else, I'm going to have him next costuming, I think. That'll be nice. So if I start that one, I should have him changing color if I touch him. Otherwise, he's just going to be running on the spot. So as I start to touch him, he changes color. Move the mouse off him, he doesn't. Start touching him, he changes color. Move the mouse off him, he doesn't. He stays in the color I've changed him to as well, which is quite good because I've changed the color effect. So your task here is to play, explore. This is your basic lump of code. Your stack, use one of these if-then loops, and then you're putting in your condition, which will be a funny shape block from the sensing, and then you're putting in what you want to happen when that condition is met. Remember to put it inside a green flag and forever loop. Have fun, explore. There may be a prize for the most exciting and interesting one. Good luck.